There it goes. Alright, chat, let's fly. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, look at that, chat. Oh, found a spot, huh? Alright. Gyro is not on. It's kind of windy. Alright, coming in for a landing, chat. This thing's stall speed is super slow, so I can come in with ease. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Kind of hard, but... Alright. Hey, we got some... No one's commenting? Or wait. Yo, sometimes the stream glitches out and I have to like X out YouTube so that I can see your chat. I'm going to do that real quick. So give me a second. Oh. Never mind, I was wrong. It's working fine. Just no one's commenting. Alright. Let's keep flying. Gotta save energy, so I'm not gonna have too high of throttle, but I will do some nice little passes for y'all. Alright, coming in for a landing. Ooh, that's a stall. Why is this thing so obsessed with like rolling over? Hold up. Is this damaged? No, they fixed it. Hobby Zone fixed it. Okay, let me just get this, chat. I just dented the... Yo, fuck. Never mind, it's good. Alright. 52 watching. Thank you, guys. Whoa, it's not picking up speed. And it flipped over. Chat, flip over. It wasn't picking up speed. Alright, here we go. Alright, no throttle. We're just going to glide. Alright. I'm going to try my best to land. I can land. This is actually easy. I got that strong headwind. Look at that. See? Good. When I try to flare, it doesn't flare as high as I want it to, but that's not even that bad of a problem. What happened to my other Aeroscouts? Well, one had its battery fly out mid-flight, so it nosedived. Well, not nosedived, but it started doing inverted loops and then landed on its wing. Right over there. Right over there, that's where it happened. That wasn't on camera. And my first one I had before the channel. That was all the way back in 2023. I forgot why it actually... Oh, wait, no, I remember. I flew in really windy weather, and I was not a good pilot, and I hit a fence. Not that fence, but I hit a fence, and, well, the whole nose was just completely totaled. But now I know to flare when you land. See, all I need to do is flare when I land, and then this Aeroscout will last a long time. That's all I have to do. 74 watching. Holy. Alright. This thing is crazy. Watch this. Like, watch. When I try to do a barrel roll, it does it perfect. Here, I'm going to land this and then explain to you why that is actually insane. And why it shouldn't really do that. But, well, this thing wants to question physics. Ooh. Alright. Let me get my backpack real quick. Okay. So when a plane has a high wing, it has a tendency to pull up, even while in level flight. So when you barrel roll, it should make the plane go towards the ground, right? With logic. But when I go upside down when barrel rolling, it doesn't do anything. It just stays flying straight without any trim. This thing is so good. But I think it's just because the propeller is on the top and that like helps it. It's probably what it is. But still, crazy airplane. That's not how planes work. This is a Rage Raider. A340, get off my damn channel. That's not how planes work. Oh, then why did it just happen? That's not how planes work. Chat, should we fly at the flat fields or keep flying at the grass ones? Because this thing, as you can see, this grass just delays it, and it takes more of my power to take off. Chat, vote. Should we go to the flat field, which is more dangerous for landing? No, there's a dog over there. We're not going over there, chat. Don't even vote. Don't even vote. Don't even vote. Okay. Alright, no power. Ooh, that tailwind. And crosswind. Oh, whoa, did you see that? See, it's so windy that it's breaking the gyro. Or not breaking the gyro, but it's offsetting the gyro. Okay. Ooh, nice landing. Not nice, but like a good landing. I don't know why I haven't put this on, bro. 1 second, chat. Pick it up and hand launch it. Too big. I'm small. I can do it. But, well, it's a brand new plane, and I don't want to screw up and then break it. Because I actually hand through my larger Cessna. It's not larger, but it's like the same size. But I don't really want to do that. Because I can't really do this with one hand. I can't hand launch it with one hand. Hold up. Yeah. We got some power issues. No, we don't. No, we do not. See this grass, man. Let me pick this up. Take it where it needs to go. I'd say about there where those flowers are. Just fine. Just fine. Okay. Why did I throw away hundreds of dollars for completely repairable crashes? Okay. The other one was not repairable. The engine, literally not even the propeller, just the engine broke on the latest crash. And that other crash, I agree, that was repairable, but I was dumb back then, so I thought it was just non-repairable. Now I know that basically anything can fix anything. I don't even need my landing gear, but I have it because it's fun. You know? 100 watching. Okay. I'm flying. Alright, coming in for a low pass. Dude, you can hear the wind hitting the foam. Sounds crazy. Oh, there's a storm over there. I didn't even see that. That just snuck up. Ooh. Hold up. Alright, chat. So I just had someone from the parks department say that I couldn't fly here. And I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to mean. I've been flying here for 2 years. But whatever. I'll find another park, chat. Because we're goated. We're goated. Let me turn this gyro off. Bro. Like, what do you mean I can't fly here? Whatever. I'll just return in a couple hours. I've been flying here 2 years. I know I'm allowed to. Damn it. What do y'all have to say about it? What do y'all have to say about this? I'm trying to figure out where I should fly, or if I should just go home and then find another good spot, you know? Chat, what do y'all have to say about this? They're saying I can't fly here when I know that I have a right to. But I'm not going to cause a scene saying, I can fly here, because, well, that's just going to get into more shit. Go home. Okay. Okay. There is a huge field where I, like, know for a fact I'm allowed to fly. Should I go there? Go to a school field? No, school is nearby. There's one right there, but that field is tiny. They said they have things against RC cars, drones, and RC boats. I don't know why she brought up boats, because it's a damn grass field. But literally, you know what I've seen? I've seen RC cars, drones, like actual drones that weren't mine, and I've seen even dirt bikes at this exact field. Like, and there's no one here. It's not like I'm causing a scene. It's a Karen that I was talking to. No, she was with the Parks Department because she had all that gear that says Parks Department. But still, I know I'm like allowed to fly here. That's not being a Karen because she was like nice and stuff. She like knew that like it's kind of dumb. But still. Airplane Fan 1 was good. Was good. Hang on, what's going on? Okay. So I can't. I just had someone from the Parks Department say that I couldn't fly here. I've been flying here 2 years, man. 2 years. Well, almost 2 years. Wait, no. Yes, 2 years. Because I started in spring 2023. It has been 2 years. That's just coming to my mind. That's kind of cool. You failed your final exam? My final exams are still coming up. I don't think I'll have much luck, but as long as it's passing, I don't really care what happens. Hi, harasser. Okay, Dry Decker Aviation. Now, I'm not gonna ban you or anything because I know you're a longtime fan, but I want to know how you find a comment saying L video as harassment. I want to know how you think that. Because he literally went on to my live. This was before the beef. This is like what started the beef. He went on to my live and commented KYS like 10 times. Then I banned him. Then he went on another alt and admitted that he was on that alt and then kept saying it. Don't hide Dry Decker. Don't hide him. How do I unhide him? No. Okay, unhit it. Sorry. Don't be sorry. It's just I didn't explain fast enough. I want to see what he says. Cuz he used to be like a big fan. He's one of my top commenters. He's one of them. So I want to see what he has to say. What's my opinion on A340? Like the plane or the 6-year-old kid? It's raining. Holy. The kid? Oh. Oh, my opinion? He's like a racist little Nazi-ish child. That's what I think. Because literally, he'll never admit he's wrong. He calls me racist when he's literally used like racist songs on his damn videos. Literally, that one song on like his second, no, not second, like 5th newest video has like a racist thing in it. Am I flying this summer vacation? Actually, yes. I haven't told anyone about this. See, there's this place called Point Roberts, and I've gone there once. We took a Cessna 1, it looked like a 172 from memory, but we took a 172 and landed on this grass field. That's how we get there. It's a tiny little island kind of thing. That's connected to Canada, but is U.S. territory. So it's like 2 miles wide. That's it. It's that small. 2 miles wide and like 1 mile long. That's it. It's tiny. But we might go back there this summer, and I'll get that whole thing on video. Oh. Chad, it's actually raining. It wants to fly, chat. Okay, I'm gonna go under the trees for a second. Actually, not for a second, because it's... Bro, send it to me. Send what? The link to the plane? Just search it up. It's called the RC Aeroscout. Hobby zone. Whoa, it's 60 watching. Y'all just want to stay for the random stuff, don't you? I'm just gonna wait like 20 minutes. Cause listen, I've flown here 2 years and I've never had a problem. I'm not gonna have a problem ever again. Like, I'm really not going to. Cause here's the thing, if the parks department doesn't want me to fly, then why does it say on the box, park flyer? Like, E-Flight had to go through legal stuff just to have them say that on the box, right? Like, I get she's doing her job, but like, come on. I should build an Su-34 thrustback. You know, I've wanted to build an RC plane ever since I got my first one. But you know why I haven't? I technically have, but that's not technically, because I didn't build the wings or anything. And I didn't base it off anything. See, I've wanted to make a fast, stealth RC. But you know why I haven't? Because I don't have the parts. I know I can buy it. Easy, with all the money I make. But, dude. Just also getting... I've tried to make RC planes, and it turns my work place into a mess. An absolute mess. So it's better to just buy pre-made, already streamlined, cool, like kind of cool RC planes. This is not just kind of cool. This is the best. But you know, when I'm like 25 something, I can like get a 3D printer then make anything I want. Why I say 25? Because, well, it's expensive. Just buy foam board. I know, and I've made an RC out of foam board, but, well, that foam board was like the cheapest stuff you can get. Please post more plane spotting vids. Look at my newest video. Not short video. Go look at it. Go look at it. Yo, A340 needs to apologize. Yeah, he called me a Nazi just because I'm Italian, which is extremely offensive. And he acts more like a Nazi than I do. He literally will never admit that he's wrong about anything, even though he's wrong about everything. That's more Nazi-ish than me, damn it. just because I'm Italian. And you're racist, Blue Baron. You made fun of the black community. Did I? Because I live in a black neighborhood. And I'm in this neighborhood right now. I fly here. And some of the nicest people I've ever met, they were black. They are black. Like, when I go at school, there's this I'm not gonna leak his name, but basically every day he's like in my first period at school. When I walk in, he's like, "Is that the Blue Baron?" And then he'll dab me up, bro. He's so chill. That's what he'll say. Like, literally, like, if you're trying to cancel somebody, at least give proof. He says, "I have proof that you use the black community to your advantage." The only way that I can even think of using black people to my advantage is because they're nice. That's it. Like, these stupid kids think I'm racist. He didn't even think it. He just made it up. He's like, "Let's try to get Blue Baron canceled today. Let me think of a reason." Whoa, guys. Whoa. I just got a thought. What if I call him racist? With no proof, but I'll use AI, right? I'll use AI to make everyone think that I'll use AI. I'll use AI. And then it'll look like shit and you will just immediately tell it's AI. That is, if he even knows how to use AI. A340 needs to get a life. I don't think he's smart enough to even get one. Just being honest. Can I put a gun on this? You know what? To be honest, if you put a light pellet gun, yes, you could. I have a light pellet gun. You can make it work, but I don't have the electronics to really make it work. And it would only be able to fire one shot. But if you just strapped it under the wing right here, yes, you could put a little pellet gun. Blue Baron can't get canceled. Yeah, because I haven't done anything wrong. And he says that I use my fans to my advantage and that I'm cruel to my fans. Okay, if I'm cruel to my fans and that I discriminate against my fans, then why do I make them great content? Huh? Like, why would I go to an Air Force base and go to a Alaska simulator and go on the runway of an airport if I didn't like my fans? If I didn't like my fans, you know what I would just do? Stop posting. That's it. Because that's the most cruel thing you can do. But I won't, because I love this job. What's good, Bobcat Aviation? Make your Air Force. Bro, I actually probably have an Air Force. I have this. I have a little jet. I have a glider. I have a biplane that's about this big. And it technically... And I have two planes that technically don't work, but technically do work. I have a Cessna, and its propeller and its tail surfaces are missing. I just need to buy those parts, and then I'll have it. So, that's another. And I have an F-86. Like, a large, actual, home-built F-86 that someone gave me for free. But I don't have a battery for it. But yeah, I have all those. I have my Air Force, chat. You know, A340 is one of those kids that I worry about. And you know why? Because he's going to say, if he's really as dumb as he is, he's going to say some dumb shit in his life and then get shot. He's going to say something stupid to the wrong people and then get shot. That shit, dude, that's literally... Because he literally said that I... Hold up, chat. My dad's calling. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Please find a battery for the F-86. I know, I will. It needs a 3200 4S battery. With a certain... How known is my channel in my school? Dude. Literally on my birthday, I haven't released this video yet, but on my birthday, I was at school, right? It was a Friday. And basically, our school is super cool. So basically, at lunch, they'll like give us a microphone. Or no, okay. The vice principal will come in with a microphone, and then he'll like sing happy birthday, right? I asked for him to let me say something in the mic once they were done. And I just said, subscribe to Blue Baron, trying to reach 100K. That's what I said in the mic. So basically everyone knows about my channel. My whole grade was in that room with me, bro. That's like about 100 kids. That was cool. What's my fastest plane? See, that's hard to say. Cause this thing, I have a little jet, and it's fast. But this looks a little faster with tailwind. This seems faster. And I have that F-86 with the super powerful engine, but I've never even turned it on. So I don't know how fast it goes. But if I had to guess, I would say the F-86 because it has a much more powerful engine, and it's more aerodynamic. So I would say my F-86. You've only got one RC plane. It's a BF-109. Yeah. See, the reason I have so many planes right now is because my birthday was 2 weeks ago. That's why. But I did buy the biplane, and I did buy this. I bought this. Like, completely me. And if you guys don't think I bought the biplane, then, well, y'all can just... Literally, my mom took me to this hobby store, and I didn't tell her that I had my money with me. So she thought she was going to have to buy it for my birthday. But I'm like, nope, Mom, I'll save you some money. We'll have a good dinner tonight. And then I just bought it straight off with these. Yeah. It was an expensive one, $300. Barely had enough money because that's all I had in my pocket in cash. But yeah. I should buy plane tickets to LAX or SFO. Well, I'm trying to save for college and pay off my other trips. So that's going to take a while. I also have to pay my grandpa for all the planes that he bought me. He says that I don't have to pay him back, but I'm going to pay him back because, well, that's just the better thing to do, right? Someone bought you, he's bought me like 11 planes. If he's bought you 11 planes and you've crashed basically all of those, wouldn't you want to buy that? 1 second, chat. All right, so I might go to another field today. It's just raining. I don't want to fly. The only reason I'm ending stream is because my dad's here right now. So, yeah, bye, chat. Have a nice day.